What is up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about how to present your portfolio projects. So if you guys are new to this channel, my name is Groce. I'm a self-taught designer. I work with large brands such as Disney, Dannon, and Huggies. So with that, this channel is all about being the best designer you can be and getting paid like you should. So with that, let's get into talking about how to present our portfolio projects. So with that, let me start off by saying I take portfolios, show as much as needed, but no less. Okay, basically just being simple, giving people what they need to understand what it is they're looking at, which is context, and be able to see themselves working with you. So basically meaning when someone pays you, what is it that they're going to get when they're working with you? So that's what we want to show in the portfolio. It's basically showing somebody the process, what we've worked on, our thought process, so that they can put themselves in my other clients' shoes, so that when they were looking at my portfolio, they can kind of put themselves in my other clients' shoes and be like, oh, when we're working with Brandon, this is what we'll get. So with that said, let's talk about the specifics. The big thing here is context, okay? I see a lot of design portfolios where they basically just dribble out their portfolio, where they have beautiful images, beautiful image after beautiful image after beautiful image, and they really don't contextualize the images. So, and what I mean by context is basically saying, okay, this page or this screen was created because of X. Basically going through your rationale, your design decision making, and saying this was made because of this, or you focus on a certain aspect of that screen or that, elements on the page, and you say, you know what, we decided to create this experience like this because the problem they were experiencing before was this. So it's really, context is explained problem and solution. So explaining what the problem was and queuing up the solution. So to run down what just like a one page of how to lay out a portfolio page or a case study of work. So in a portfolio, you would have on this page that is a specific work, you would have at the top saying, this is project X, this was their problem, this was the solution. Have just a little mock-up photo of like the finished product. And you have that at the top. It has context, you give up the problem and you give up the solution. They understand what the product is, what the problem was, and how you solved it. As they scroll down, the next thing should be the specific elements or certain other rationale pieces for decisions for this app, this website, what have you, this experience that you've created and that is in your portfolio. So you can say this screen or this function, or we decided to add this to the website, the app, because the problem was this and our solution was this. Or again, just going through more of the specific rationale points or your decision-making points within what you've created for that project. So we start off general at the top. So going back to the top, the case study should be, okay, this is project X, this was the company or client's problem, and this was the solution. Boom. All right, scrolling down. Next, getting granular. Now you start talking about the improvements that you've helped with an existing app, or if the app didn't exist before, you basically talk about your process of creating it and why it matters. So this is really simple, guys. Just always give context with your images. What in the rationale? Why did you do what you did? Because the thing is, we don't just make beautiful things. And this is I feel like the problem on Dribbble is because it's a lot of beautiful things. Now, Dribbble is a great place for inspiration, don't get me wrong. Like it's A++ for inspiration. But I feel like what it translates to is other designers, they look at this and they're blown away by the beauty, and they try to take that beauty and bring it into their portfolios, where the goal of a portfolio is to get work, to explain not only who you are, but the projects you work on, your thought processes in decision making, and also to get clients. So we have to explain on our websites, basically explaining to people who are on our site what it is that they're getting when they pay us. So that's what we have to explain, and this is why context and images together and rationale and thought process on our websites and on our projects are extremely important. So with that, guys, very simple. Drop in the comments any other questions you have about portfolios. Other than that, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Brandon Groce, self-taught designer, out.